travel sickness.
The travel
Will you
sickness.
tell us a little bit about it first, in case people aren't familiar with it?
Okay, so travel sickness, it's a disease that everyone hates. It's from them not really being able to get excess mucus out of their trachea, and it ends up going down. So it's like a form of pneumonia. That's probably the easiest way that most people can put it. And it can be fatal to horses. It's something that we look for a lot, and credit to Jean Villiers from Fourways Equine. She's managed to get this completely under wraps. When I started shipping horses, if there was a sign of travel sickness, they were sent off to OP and they spent the rest of their quarantine at OP, honest to put. Jean treats it aggressively. If there is any signs of it, she'd rather treat the horse early and aggressively than wait for it to get too bad.
Well, considering that you could be losing the horse you've just imported,
correct.
I think that's a great protocol.
Yeah. So once the horses have arrived, we temp check them on quite often. Karen, our quarantine manager that looks after the horses over there, she's there for a good few hours after the horses have landed, walking around, checking the horses, just checking to see that they're eating, that they've drunk, that they're not standing in an absolute sweat and looking miserable and things like that. So, and then obviously we'll temp them. So once they're settled, probably about half an hour to an hour after they've landed, the grooms will go around and take their temperatures, which a lot of the time also isn't always easy, especially when you're buying young horses and they're not handled from Europe, which happens a lot.
So very affordable demographic that's
correct, yeah. So temperature checking, and then obviously just the horse's general well-being and what they're looking at, and any sort of sign of that, and they're hit with Genta, penicillin, and antibiotics, and hit hard, and generally good recovery within a few days.